Laundromats are a little bit unique in the standpoint that it's usually a new business versus maybe a replacement. So there's kind of two different segments. New stores really require a financing company that's familiar with the business, that understands the assets, that is willing to help finance a lot of the accessories as well as just the equipment. There's a lot of build-out costs that goes into it. So finding a really good financing partner is great. We've got several that we work with. Obviously, some of the manufacturers have some of their own financing programs, which are great, and they do well. But there's also some independents that we work with that can sometimes get a deal done that maybe that the factory can't even get done. So we really look at an individual. What are they needing to finance? How much money do they have to put down? How big the project is. If it's a $800 $1 million store, well, that's a different financing package than let's say a remodel that's $100,000. So there's a lot of choices in that, and having good partners that we know and we trust and have worked with that have gotten a lot of deals done that maybe some people didn't think they could. Maybe a little bit of a reach to get their dream of owning their own business, and we have people that can help make those things happen. Most of the time, they're usually like a 7-year loan. Typically, that 20 to 30% down is the most common structure on it. We've had people ask about leasing it. Well, most people will not lease that equipment. It's just an outright purchase of that equipment. They can stretch out to 10 years, particularly on larger deals. We just got to make sure that the cash flow within that business that we forecast is going to be there to be able to have that loan coverage and be able to put a few dollars in somebody's pocket. So again, being able to structure that, whether you do maybe a 3-year balloon that you do kind of more short term and then refinance a little later going out, there's different ways of putting some good financing packages together that meet individual goals. So it's really just understanding the project, understanding the people, and working with our lenders.